extremely buggy. I swear, it's just so weird sometimes. It's like you can only take like 3 tries of a thumbnail, and you have to like take a picture, okay? Okay, so like the thing with YouTube Live is this. I'm doing lives from a phone, and when you're trying to set up a live, you have to take like a picture of what you want to be your thumbnail, and once you click on the button to take a picture, it automatically turns on your front camera, like facing you, and then you have a countdown of 3 seconds, okay? And then it takes a picture. And of course, it doesn't work because 3 seconds is way too little to press the button to like use the other camera, like the normal camera from the back of the phone. And then of course it doesn't focus on what you want to focus, and then it just gets wrong. And if you take like 3 tries and they all go to like they don't work out, the YouTube app just closes and you lose everything of your setup. So like if you set up a title before, or you wrote a description or anything, it's lost, okay? So that's interestingly solved. Maybe they will work on that someday, who knows? But until then, welcome to a live training session where we are training handstands and also push, but mostly handstands. And like every handstand workout, this workout also starts with a warm-up. And like every handstand workout and every handstand warm-up, a very important part of the warm-up are the wrists. Okay. The ground is pretty cold, so I'm gonna wear shoes today. Let's turn on the comments from here so I can see if anybody of you says something. And if I'm completing the picture or my head is again cut off. Yeah, my head is cut off. Well, that's great. Hmm. Just have to change the camera angle a little. So I can maybe. Oh, like not this. This one. Okay. That should be better. Yeah, way better. So this is very similar to a handstand actually. It's the crow's pose, and you're not having the full extension of it, but you're still working your wrists and the push movement with the fingers. So that's a great way to warm up before handstand. This is also one of my favorite stretches now before I do the handstand. It's like I have this, I think it was part of a broom at some point. Not a broom, but a mop. And I just grab it, like the shoulder distance, put it somewhere on a bench or a bed or whatever, and then just try to put the stick behind my head and keep the core engaged. Like don't flatten out the spine, but keep it in a cat position. Okay, after we've done some praying, can maybe start with the handstands. Solid. I could be a little more flexible when it comes to disengaging. You know, I think that one move is very interesting where you have like two bars, and from that position, you're just using a little swing to get into a handstand that looks pretty smooth and cool. And I think it's maybe a little bit easier to understand if you do the reverse move. Like from a handstand, you go down, like trying to get your knees between your hands. But that feels pretty impossible. Impact is just so much. Like I feel every time I come down from a handstand, it feels so uncontrolled. It feels like falling more than just disengaging. And I think that's mostly because there's no connection. Like kick up is a pretty dynamic motion. If you do a kick up, then you will also have a not a kick down, but not even a fall down, because fall down doesn't sound right, but just a fall. Just a fall mostly. Ah, damn. Ah, how does that look? Now the handstand was pretty stable, but again, a disengage, very abrupt. I don't even know what it is. Is it missing strength or missing mobility? Probably both. Probably both. sometimes when I'm training handstand, I get a lot of thoughts about other stuff that I could or should be training. Like animal walks or rolling on the ground or stuff like that, which I don't do, mainly because this push training that I have, I dedicated to handstand. Ah, no. At some point I would like to be able to walk in a handstand. That would be cool. Well, not half bad. Still looks like a toddler. Well, that felt better. mind. Why do I lose balance? Backwards, even if my legs are over my head. Understand it, man. It's just weird. Ah. Forward, backward, and forward. That's weird. Yo, what up, man? You back? Nice. I'm trying to cook, but I don't think I've got all the ingredients right. Well, no, it's okay. It's actually going pretty well. Kind of building up on last training. And now I'm trying to like hold a handstand and then get a little moving. So I'm trying to walk maybe a little bit forward and try to walk a little bit backwards. And it's going tra-la-la. So-la-la. At this point. Walking is kind of weird. Looks pretty rigid and weird. What about you, man? How are you? Having a great day or what? Hope you do, hope you do. or something like that. Yeah, but thank you. I do hope so. First of all, it's nice you're having a good day. That's really important. Second of all, I hope you will also have a great workout today if you didn't have it already. And third of all, actually third doesn't matter. Just trying to appreciate your advice, and I'll stick to holding it then. Maybe with time the movement will come. No. Ah. Okay, I understand. So you had your workout already. What happened, man? Something crazy. Sounds like something good. Okay. Then I also practice the walking. Got you, man. Got you. What happened in your workout? Come on. Curious now. Like you managed to do 2 handstand push-ups today, or like one really clean one. Like you could move normally or couldn't? Like if you could move normally for a second, couldn't. Okay. Now it makes more sense. Okay, that's interesting. Like I can somehow imagine it like maybe your nervous system kind of having a tough second there, where like you want to move your body but it doesn't respond to you. Like that's what you mean? Because I'm just trying to remember maybe if I had something like that, but can't quite remember. So no, I don't think I had that. Sounds tough. Like what movement did you do when it happened? No! Damn it. Like exactly that, I just don't know. I had a lot of weird stuff during training. Like, I don't know, losing consciousness during training, or like just vomiting or stuff like that, but like also feeling really, really weak. But I don't think that's what happened to you. Like I imagine it like you told me, so we're doing something really hard and then suddenly just lost somehow control of your body. Or did you have twitches? Like did your body twitch or spasm? Like my friend Ali just called me. If you're watching this, Ali, I'll call you after, okay? Oh, I believe you. Losing control of your body is really weird. Like, really hope it doesn't happen again to you. But just happening at some point or sometimes isn't that crazy either. So don't worry about it. That's all I can say. Only if it happens again and again, then it might be a little problematic. But if it's just a one-time thing, yeah. But still, it just being a one-time thing changes you a little bit, because it creates this fear of it happening again. And that can be limiting, at least for a period of time, until you overcome that fear, when it hopefully doesn't happen again. Aside from that, you should know a lot of weird stuff can happen during training. Like, I one time lost, that's a really weird story. I don't know if I should tell that one. But I just say like that, I lost control of my butt muscle, okay? Like I couldn't control if it holds everything in or not. And I was this close to, I think that's enough about that for you to understand. It doesn't compare to your thing, because it's just different. But just saying, a lot of weird stuff can happen during training. This was a 90-degree hold, tucked arm planche. 90-degree hold, like if you say tucked arm planche, then it's the other side, right? Like this is a 90-degree hold, and this is the tucked arm planche. Well, it's not the tucked arm planche, it's a try. You're grateful for the experience. Wow, that sounds interesting. Why? How come you're grateful because of it? And my thing happened. New weird exercise. So I had to like carry this guy on my back, and I was running uphill. And I was running with the guy on my back, and he was quite heavy. He weighed around 80 kilograms, so kind of just like me. And the hill was pretty steep, and it was quite a hill, so you had to run away to get to the top. And I was close to the top, and I just felt this whole area just like losing control of it. I was just almost just collapsed like that. I just I can't tell anymore and threw him off. Bro, no joke, I see people where they stand like this and they can keep their legs on the level of the bars. It's just a weird thing to be able to do. Well, I'm gonna try if I can do maybe something similar to that. Yeah, that was hard. Okay, so I understand the exercise we're talking about. Well, that's a really heavy one. I feel like the tucked arm planche is it's really taking everything from your body, like the whole body. Holy crap, how did that look? It was kind of a weird try, but well, it doesn't look like anything. Fuck it. Ah, sorry. Don't want to say those kind of words. Well, anyway. Damn that. Just be doing the handstand some more. And then I'll take off. Okay. How is that even possible? Like, being like that, man, you didn't have the mobility, god damn it. Holy. It's just frustrating. So my only other I'm wearing shoes because of the cold floor. But I don't have any hose in my house, okay, just clearing that up. This is a hose-free household. Just some normal shoes. That's actually a very funny comment, dude. Having a lot of hose around to keep me warm. Bro, I should be saying that word maybe. Well, anyway. Nice comment, dude. Like it. Damn it. Yeah, that's good advice. But that was just some idea of mine. I just wanted to try to just whatever. I saw this one video of a girl who made it look really easy. She was just using some bars, and then from L-sit she just went all the way into a handstand. And you see this move a lot online, and it just looks so smooth and effortless. But it's everything but that, honestly. Like one more handstand, I'm gonna use the bed to try, not to sleep, but to try the stuff you said. Damn it. Okay, let's give that a try. Just gonna give it one try though, because I gotta go after. Okay, maybe one more try. This one. Just goddamn hard. I kind of want to learn it, but I don't know. It just sometimes feels like if I do this, but I don't hold the handstand, it's for naught. I know what you mean now. Like eccentric, you mean the other part of the movement. I'm just trying it now. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying the one thing you like taught me once, or showed me. But after the whole handstand session, my shoulders are just so worked through. There's no way I'm gonna be able to push up right now. Whew. Well, thank you anyway. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being active. Hope you had a great time. That was the workout today. Stay inspired. I hope you're gonna be okay on your next training. And see you next time. Have a great one.